This video is going to show you how to make sure that your assignments have the correct settings so they link properly between Canvas and PowerSchool gradebooks. In your Canvas course, click on the assignments over on the left-hand column to bring up all of your assignments for your course. Now the first thing you'll notice is that some of my assignments are green and some are gray. If they are green, that means that they are published, meaning students can see and submit for each of these assignments. Also, these are going to show up in my gradebook, and anything that shows up in my gradebook has the ability to be published to PowerSchool. Now, these two assignments that are gray are unpublished, meaning students are not able to see them just yet. They are also not showing up in my gradebook, and likewise, they are not going to be able to be published to PowerSchool just yet. If I want to be able to publish these two assignments, I need to make them visible for students. I'm going to click on the cloud, and the cloud is going to publish each of these assignments. And again, these will now show up for the student, and they will now show up in the Canvas gradebook. Each of my assignments in Canvas needs to have a due date. So you'll notice that my first two assignments properly have due dates of August 25th and August 18th. My third, fourth, and fifth assignments are missing due dates. If your assignments are missing due dates, that's one of the reasons why they are not getting published to PowerSchool. To update the due date, you're going to click on the assignment. You're going to then click Edit and choose a due date at the bottom of the settings. So I'm going to choose to make the due date August 30th at 11:59 p.m. Then I click Save. I can go back to my assignment screen and see now I have a correct due date for my assignment. The other item you want to make sure that your settings have is this little green tab that indicates that it is going to post to our SIS, which is PowerSchool. Now, you'll notice that my Unit 1 test does not have this green tab, so I need to add it in. I can click and edit as I did before. I can also use this wheel next door to directly click and edit the assignment. I'm going to click More Options, and that's going to bring up the assignment itself. As I scroll down the settings for this assignment, I notice that I have my points set, my submission type set, but I'm missing this option to post grades to my SIS. So if your assignment is missing this, it will not connect to PowerSchool. So I'm going to check that box, and I'm going to click Save. Now if I go back to my assignments one more time, I can see that I have a green tab next to my assignment, so it's ready to be posted to PowerSchool. So one more time, if you want your assignments to go to PowerSchool, it needs to be green so that it is published. It needs to have a due date, and it also needs to have this post SIS function established.